Going on? So, I haven't uploaded in a while. I know. I was just checking the comments on all the videos that I have made on the personal scoreboard. I realized some of you still need a little bit more help, and that's why I'm here to just go more in depth with it because I'm obviously a horrible teacher. But anyways, I'm just alright. First off, you just want to get a command block. I'm gonna just like step by step pretty much. All right. This is without the texture pack to put on the side. I'm gonna link the texture pack in the description below. So if you guys are on PC or mobile and you want to download it, go for it. I'll link the texture pack version of just the MC pack, and I'm gonna show it with the MC pack in this video so you can see what it looks like, even though it's just obvious, it's gonna be right here on the side. But I'm just gonna do basic, regular, I guess, personal scoreboard, and I will show how to add money and how to add other objectives if you want to, and how to like extend it if you want to make it bigger and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Um, so first off with the personal scoreboard, it's using scoreboards such as with this command scoreboard, and you're gonna be making an objective. Let's just go ahead and add one for money. I'm just gonna do mdummy, and let's add. I'll do M for money, and then I'll do, I guess, rebirth. Let's do R for rebirth. If you guys want to do a rebirth or not, it's completely up to you. Um, so first off, what we're gonna be using is an execute as at everyone run. You're gonna be using title raw and add s, and then you want to put in. Okay, so with the texture pack, you're gonna put in title. Without the texture pack, you're gonna put in action bar. So basically, the action bar is right down here above your hotbar, and so it's gonna display the scoreboard onto your action bar, meaning that like hovering over items probably won't be able to happen anymore. It's probably gonna like go over that, so you won't be able to see the item name in your hotbar, but that's okay because you don't really need that. So let's just get started. Action bar, and then after this, we're gonna get into the JSON stuff. So it'd be this kind of bracket. I don't know what you call it, squiggly bracket, I guess. Then we're gonna do raw text, and then we're gonna do quotation that off, and then get yourself the little dots. Get a regular bracket, another one of these squiggly brackets, another quotations, and then we do a text. So anything that looks like this, which is the squiggly bracket, and then quotation text, quotation, uh, two dots, and then quotation. After this is when you put your text line, like whatever you want it to say. So at the top of my scoreboard, I want it to say, I guess, let's do info, because why not? And then we're going to close that off with the quotation marks, and we're going to do the squiggly bracket, regular bracket, squiggly bracket. And doing that should put it in our action bar. Well, actually, let's go ahead and get rid of this top space first. There we go. Okay, so the thing on the side right now is one thing that it's gonna happen when you have a repeating command block. So in order to kind of like get rid of that, I would do game rule command block output and set it to false. That will close that and make that stop working or make that stop doing that. Um, yeah. So we got the first line, which is info. Now I'm gonna show you how to extend onto that by doing let's say another text. Let's do another text. So we're gonna do a comma, and then we're gonna do another squiggly bracket, quotations, text, close it off in quotation, put a two dots, quotations, and then you put your text here. Um, so in order to make it go down a line, you're gonna do a /n, and then do, let's just say money, I guess. Oh, well, that's not spell money. Money. And then we do this, and bam. So basically, that's just showing your money, and that. And if we look now, there you go. So pretty much what just happened is the /n makes it go down a layer, which you can see how it's under the info. And then what I did for money, I put these 2 dots here to like preview that number. So in order, now we want to get our objective there. If you guys watched my video before, I actually had all of this in the description. You could have just copied and pasted. All you had to really do is what I'm about to show you right now and how to make it work. So we're going to add, we're going to do this, and then get your little comma, do a squiggly bracket, quotations, and then I'm pretty sure we got to do score value. So let's do a score. Close that off, and then have another squiggly bracket, and then have the name of the score. And then we're gonna put a star here for like player, like every single player, every single for like it's just basically for all players. So that's what the star's there for. Close that off. Then we do a comma, another squiggly another quotations. Then you want to put objective. After you do it for a while, it's pretty much just self-explanatory. You'll learn how to do everything. Then after you do the objective, and then you do a quotation, 2 dots, quotation, that's when you put your objective. So then you do the objective name, which was M for our money. And then in order to close this off, we're going to do 2 squiggly brackets. And as you can see, it says nothing has been updated so far. That's because we need to add a repeating command block for all players. We're going to do add everyone. Let's just do 0M, or I think it's the other way around. I think, yeah, it's the other way around. Let's do M0. So now you have the 0 there, and let's just set up a little thing to add money. Scoreboard players, add at closest player M10, and we're gonna put this as that. We're gonna get this little button. And if you see there, it goes up by 10. So I know a lot of you are wondering how do you make the money go into, or how do you make it present the money? There you go. Pretty much you just do it like that. And you just make sure you got the /scoreboard players add at everyone M0, so that it actually presents the 0 on that number key or wherever it should be, which is right after this. Now that we have that, we're going to make an extension for the reburst. So we're gonna grab another one of these, and instead of M, we're gonna do for R because we have reburst. I'm gonna clear my inventory. Yeah, it's fine. So now we're gonna add the reburst. So what we do is we do a comma, and let's do a text. Do a /n, so it goes down a layer. Then we're gonna do rebirth. Oh, that's nice. Spell that reverse. Okay. Rebirth. Okay, there we go. All right, then we're gonna do a space so it just looks a little bit better. And then we're gonna quotation that off. Then they're gonna do that, and which is closing it off. And there you go. Now we're going to add the objective. Wrong one. Score. Squiggly bracket. Name. Objective. I think no. Comma. Objective. Hello, J. Objective. There we go. Then the objective name, which is R, and then 2 squiggly brackets, and there you go. And then we're gonna take one of these, do this. Hold on. Well, I'll just change this one to R, and now we have 10 rebirths. So you could do a lot with this. It's really simple once you get the hang of it. I mean, I've made 3 videos on this already. Well, this is the 3rd one. I've made 2 videos on this, both with over 2,000 views. That's just really crazy to me. I appreciate it. The views, I love to see the big numbers. I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen the big numbers before in my life. But this is probably gonna be the last one I'm gonna do. And if you guys have any more trouble say something in the comments. I'm gonna be checking it a lot more because I see you guys asking and asking for help, and I'm not helping you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be checking it a lot more. I promise. Um. Oh, one other thing. If you want to present your name or a player's name or an entity's name, we're just gonna have that added really quick. So I'm going to put that right here. So in order to do this, we're gonna do this. We're gonna put another text. To force us in, let's do user. Oh, that's not spell user. User. Then we're gonna do this, and then boom, boom, boom. All right, cool. Boom. So now there's a user. Okay, now in order to make it so that it says the user, we're going to come back here and do another one of these. And then instead of money or instead of text and instead of score, we're going to do selector. Selector is for selecting an entity, a player, whatever you want. So let's do select. Okay, so okay, that's a Y. Selector, that's 2 R's. And then we're going to do okay, quotation, 2 dots, quotation. Then that's where you put the selection, which is going to be add s, and then close it off with the comma so that everything runs smoothly. And where's my name? Did not do that right. Huh? Confusion. Wait. Where's my name at, man? Come on now. Hello? Name. You gonna work? Okay. I'm gonna redo this. Oh, spelled it wrong. Selector. There we go. Make sure your things are spelled right, guys. Alright, but anyways, I got my name. So basically, I pretty much just ran you through how to do the whole thing. Execute. Make sure it's an execute because if it's not an execute, it's going to pretty much break. Well, you can make it do execute, or you can just make it do regular title raw. The thing is about doing the regular title raw is like things like the selector. If you're gonna do it, it's for the at player. It's gonna detect as the command block. So that's why you want to execute it as everyone run title raw for everybody, and then for the add s so that it can all like run really smoothly. And I don't know. I think that's it. Just if you want your money and rebirths to actually show, you have to make sure you have a score implementing 0 so that it actually pops up as a number. And say you want to make it nice and fancy. I'm going to do that really quick, so just give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So I just made it look all nice and fancy. Get some colors in there. Some, I don't know. It's whatever you guys want, really. If you want to know how I did it, there you go. I just had the little squiggly bracket. I'm gonna put that in the description too if you guys want it. Because if you're on computer or mobile, I think you can't really get it on your computer unless you look it up, which is what I had to do. And on Xbox, it should be like it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you have to find it. I would show how, but I don't really have a lot of time because I gotta work. I gotta work and I don't even know when. But so pretty much you just make it look all nice and fancy, and it looks pretty cool. Looks awesome. I'm gonna show you what it looks like with the texture pack on. All right, so I put my texture pack on. Well, it's not mine. It's somebody else's that they made it, but I have to fix a few things. So, how you see how it's in the bottom corner? That is because of the texture pack. I have a texture pack that sets it up so I can have 2 separate scoreboards on one screen. This one, it's running off the action bar still, so that it would be down there because that's where they move the action bar. But if you want it to be on the side of your screen, like how everyone likes their little scoreboards, then that's when you come here to the action bar part and you remove that and put title. if I can spell right, title. And then that would be on the side. Still on the left side though. Yeah, that you're gonna have to refresh for that one. Wall exam. There you go. But yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. Only downside about this texture pack though is that if you can see my hunger and my health while I'm in creative, and it also displays the console like controls. That's a major bug with the texture packs, and I don't think anybody is fixing them. I would learn how to fix them, but that would take a very long time. But I just work with it. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to do with the personal scoreboards. And you can implement it to the title or the raw text too. So instead of title raw, it would be tel raw. Yeah, it'd be tel raw. And that's how you do it through the chat menu. So you can do like a random chat saying whatever you want. Oh, that sucks. Hmm. My bottom chat doesn't work. Oh well. But yeah, that's just what you guys have to do for all that. And I hopefully this like you guys can understand it a little bit better. If you do have any more problems, let me know. I'm checking the comments now. So I'll help you out with that with anything you need. I know I've made 2 other videos of this. I'm only making a third one since more people have a little bit of problems with it. So there you go. You just gotta make sure you have a command block that is adding the score value of 0 so that it will actually pop up on the right side. And if you want to add it, you just do a little bit of this and it'll go boom. There you go. So that's pretty much all for today. I'm gonna be making more videos because I see how good commands can be for people. So might as well get back into it. But here you guys go. Um, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it helps. Hope you guys make a great, wonderful world, Skygen server, prison, whatever you guys make. And I hope it goes well, man. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.